All right, so where we left off, Redux, we're having an issue with our sign-up page. Best I could tell, it has something to do with Redux form. It's version 8 now. So I think what it returns is it returns an object instead of returning the actual new component for some reason. I need to look deeper into it. So I just kind of found a workaround. It might be the correct permanent solution. I wasn't able to do enough research. I was just trying to get it to work. But I'll show you how we're gonna get it to work for now. So inside of account, create a sign up folder. And then drag your signup.js into that folder. And then you're going to create two files, create a form.js and a package.json also in signup.
Form.js.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And
the package JSON, we're going to do our code to change the main file for the directory. We'll change it to signup.js.
So the signup folder, that's the new one you created?
Yes.
Okay.
And we move the signup.js file you already had into that folder. And then create two files in there.
Under account, right?
Yep.
And just move the actual signup folder. Okay.
All right, everybody good so far? All right, so then form.js should look like this. Okay, so go ahead and make that. I'm gonna grab one Diet Coke. I'll be right back.
So it's pretty much everything from.
Kind of. It is a little different.
Okay.
Mine works.
Yours was working?
The whole time, yeah.
Yeah, because it's all like older version.
Yeah, 8.0.4. You guys have 8.1 probably, right?
I don't know.
Well, the package.json is turned out.
The form.js, that's a new file. That's a new file.
Yeah, it's a new file inside of the folder sign up_hub. And then we dragged sign_hub.js.
Right, into that one. Yeah.
Scott, what's in signup.js?
We haven't gotten there yet, man. Yeah, we haven't changed signup.js yet. We haven't gotten there yet. Everybody good with this file?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone's good?
Yeah, so sure.
All right, so then the signup.js looks like this.
Oh, snap.
And once you have this, you'll probably need to stop and restart your server since we moved signup.js into a folder with a package JSON. So the server will probably need to recompile. So you have to stop and start the server to test it.
So you don't need to connect anymore?
No, we're going to use it. I just haven't added it there. Here, we could add it in at the bottom. So connect. Null, empty object.
I was gonna see once you're done with that, I was gonna see the form.js one more time.
Okay. Once again, when I ask if everyone's okay, please
Yeah.
speak up.
Just whisper.
Scott, when I try to restart, it threw a whole bunch of errors.
Because like I said,
Server.
Did something wrong, man.
No.
I tried you guys
Should I empty and install?
No.
No.
I just have
Everybody good here? Everybody still need to see sign up? There's form again.
That's what you're like.
I still don't understand how React builds websites faster. I know it does, but.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I branch off into,
Okay, it works.
You just do that.
Like git commands and terminal commands.
Huh?
Anything over here has absolutely
Oh, the
nothing
form,
to do
yeah.
with what's happening in construction.
okay,
Once the server's running, it's running on the computer.
okay,
Doesn't matter what window you're in, what other stuff you're doing, like that server's running.
gotcha. But when you configured run dev to both start up the backend and. Okay, thank you.
I don't know. Only watching mine.
Because the second change too.
Same, yeah.
Same with that too.
good.
See, whoever made the comment about don't understand Redux faster, that's because we're doing all the setup stuff right now. But once we start actually just building stuff, now we have all this stuff in place. Like the inputs are done, and we can just start plugging stuff in, and it gets faster and faster the more you build.
So I think the big thing is like, I guess not understanding what we're putting for the setup, but if it's just like memorization, like always the same, then
No, it's not always the same.
Yeah, sure.
There's things that are similar between projects, but everything's unique. Did you stop and restart your server? Can't resolve. You just need to go back another directory and form
That's the form. That's the form.
dot forward slash dot dot forward slash.
I could send it. Let me send it.
Oops,
Just
it works. It's fine, I got that one.
It keeps saying the sign
Only two,
form is
right?
not defined.
Yeah.
Center form is not defined in what file. Is it saying that in? Sign up link JS. So sign up form.
You did the same page, you just did in different files, like what? You didn't change even in.
Yeah, that's a significant difference though. Significant enough that it works now. Input is not defined in input JS 6. Input, missed input is part of structuring. Get it.
There you go, thank you. Copper.
All right, so I'm gonna do my best to try and explain this. I don't know how much of it's gonna make sense. So Redux form is a higher order component, right? You pass it some configuration information, it returns a function, you pass it whatever component you want to wrap, and then Redux form or any other higher component should return a new component that's either a class or a function. Okay? So that's the way higher order components normally work. So as the second argument of connect, or the second calling that return function connect is expecting a function or a class. Well, because Redux form now, this call right here is returning an object instead of a function or a class. It's returning the actual like JSX object already built instead of returning the function or the class like it should be. So because of that, when we were directly trying to pass it into Connect's like, hey, this is supposed to be a function or a class, and you gave me an object. That's what that error was about. And then the same thing of when I took connect away, because sign up is being passed directly into route. So we're passing sign up directly into route as a component. And then it's the same issue again, because route on its component prop is expecting a class or a function, but instead we gave it an object because that's what Redux form was returning. So we cannot directly pass whatever Redux form is returning, that object that it's returning. We cannot directly pass that into connect. We cannot directly pass it into route, but it'll still work as a normal JSX element. We just can't pass it into anything. So what I did is I made this its own component, returned it, and then just we could still use it like this here, and it works. So that's what it is. And I don't know if I don't know if that's something they intentionally did for a good reason for Redux form to return an object instead of a class or a function. I mean, I'm sure it was intentional. I don't understand why they would have done that, or if I'm just misunderstanding what their intention. Well, I know I'm misunderstanding their intentions. I have no idea what the intention was. But I'm gonna see if I can find more information about it. Like I said, I was just trying to fix it. I didn't read I didn't like actually look into why they did that, or if I'm just completely misunderstanding completely. I just saw that it was returning an already built component, returning the object instead of the class or the function, and I knew that would fix it, so that's why I did that. All right, you guys got all that? Make crystal clear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's, I give you it again.
The right data type isn't being passed around.
You should go back and watch the lectures or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you didn't tell me more.
I'm telling you, dude.
All right, well, it's lunchtime, guys. Sorry, we lost the last 20, 30 minutes there because that stupid Redux form.
We didn't lost it.